In a quiet village, a poor woman named Mira lived with her only son, Arav. Widowed young, she worked hard as a housemaid, doing odd jobs just to feed her son and send him to school. Despite their struggles, Arav was a bright and ambitious boy. As he grew older, Arav began to feel embarrassed by his mother. Her hands were rough from work, her clothes were old, and she didn't look like the other children's parents. He loved her, but deep down, he didn't want anyone to see her. One day, his school announced a parent-teacher meeting. Arav didn't want his mother to come. "Mom, it's not that important. You don't need to go," he said. Mira smiled gently. "Arav, I want to hear what your teacher says about you." She came the next day, dressed in her cleanest sari. In school, some children laughed and whispered. Arav kept his head down, feeling ashamed. On the way home, he couldn't hide his frustration. "Why did you come? Everyone stared at you." Mira stopped and looked at him softly. "Do you know why my hands are rough and my clothes are old? It's so your books can be new and your future can be bright. I never went to school, but I want you to become someone the world respects. If that means I have to be laughed at, I'll accept it every single day." Arav was silent. Tears filled his eyes. In that moment, he no longer saw a poor woman, but the strongest, most loving person in his life. Years later, Arav became a successful doctor, but he always said, "My first teacher, my first hero, was my mother." Moral of the story: never be ashamed of those who sacrifice everything for your happiness. A mother's love is silent, selfless, and deserves the highest respect.